Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today we got a spicy one using the new card, two new cards actually. Ertha Frontier Mentor, a 4-mana 2/4. When it comes into play, you get one of those mercenary tokens. Most importantly, it has this ability that says whenever you activate an ability that targets a creature or player, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. And when I thought about what combos with this card, there's probably a lot of cool things, but the easiest thing I could think of was that the Filigree Sylex. This is a 2-mana artifact that you can tap to put an oil counter on it. You can sacrifice it, destroy each online permanent with mana equal to the number of oil counters. But most importantly, at the bottom part, remove 10 oil counters from permanents you control. It does 10 damage to any target. So if you double that with Ertha, or copies the ability, that it's a clean 20 to the opponent. And there's also another new card called Return the Favor, which copies an instant spell, a sorcery, or an activated ability or a triggered ability. So you can also use this to copy this last ability and do 20. You could also, if you had more than one of these, you could do it multiple times, do more than 20, 30 damage if your opponent gained life. So that is the main combo we are working with. And how do we get all these oil counters? Well, there's a land that comes into play with 2 oil counters, which is kind of nice. And then we also have the Urabrask's Forge, which adds an oil counter each turn and makes a token. So this is kind of another threat. The opponent may use like removal on this if they have any, but overall this deck is pretty resilient to any sort of removal. One thing that's nice about this Ertha is that even if they do have removal, if you play this and then activate it right away, you'll get the additional trigger. Here, the other ways of getting oil counters, well, this every turn can add an oil counter. The Tablet of Completion, 2 mana to tap to put an oil counter on it, and then you can add an extra mana if it has 2 oil counters, and then 1 tap and draw a card if it has 5 or more oil counters on it. So you can get some card advantage, some mana acceleration out of this, pretty useful, and it adds an oil counter every turn. And then we also got the Furnace Skullbomb, which you can sacrifice to add more oil counters or just cycle it to draw a card. And then the Churning Reservoir, which at the beginning of your upkeep puts an oil counter on an artifact or creature. This ability of Ertha works as well with this Furnace Skullbomb. If you target one of your artifacts, or actually you have to target one of your creatures with it, but if you had the token out here and you used the Skullbomb, you'd get this ability twice, which is kind of useful. And also with you use this second ability here on the Monumental Facade to move over a counter onto one of your creatures, it doubles it. Ertha doubles that. So a lot of synergy here with this oil counter combo deck. We also have Volt Charge, which proliferates, so that adds extra counters to everything that already has a counter on it. And then the Brotherhood's End just as a board sweeper, because we're really not playing any creatures besides the Ertha. You know, you can occasionally make a token with this, and this makes tokens, but they're going to die anyway. So board sweepers are pretty powerful against any sort of aggro deck, and a lot of aggro in best of 1. So that is the deck. Let's jump into some games, see if we can oil combo off and one-shot some people in standard. All right, oil combo, and well, we got the combo in the opener, so gonna give this a keep. Okay, veteran. The Thalia, okay. A little annoying, for sure. So it's going to be a turn 4, Brotherhood's End. Thalia on the play was pretty good. Like it might be some sort of humans list. Yep. Alright, we'll find this out. Run out the Sylex. So they are up to 22, so we need to do... This is... Well, you can attack here, but... This is just a 20 damage combo. So not quite... See what they got. Well... Okay. Some sort of instant or something. But I think we have to go for it. Alright, nice. Third land for them. Recruitment officer. Okay, flyer. Yep. Okay, keep building up counters here. Okay. I think we want to play as defensive as possible. Playing that out. And then playing out the reservoir. Probably. So we'll go colorless. Colorless. White, red. And I have the reservoir. We may have a removal, which is alright. Do have another token to block. Three cards in hand. Got our googly eyes on our side. Versus... Not sure what this is. Got a pail of fish in it. 3 mana. Oh, can I use a timeout maybe? Oh, no, untap. Considering all the options. Use the timeout. Will they attack? No. Holding back. Okay. Still considering all their options, highlighting their cards. Is this a beaver? Let me know in the comments. What is this? Why does it have a fish? It's got some pretty sweet armor, I guess. Got like old Greek armor scratching itself. Oh, this is what he's trying to cast, I see. Knight Errant, okay, for 2. Good one. cards. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Another one. Okay. I'm gonna keep adding them. And put a counter on this. Oh, that was a good draw. It'd be nice if this came into play untapped, but it doesn't. So we play this. Play the Forge. Trying to see how are we going to get in the extra damage here. I don't know if playing the Forge is going to do anything, but this could go attack face. I could buff this up and attack. Hope he doesn't block. That's one option. I think I'll play this out. And you can add, we could add a counter to it using this. Make it a little bit more powerful. And double it. It has to target a creature, I see. Alright. Okay. So next turn we may be able to get there to do 25. That's what I'm trying to set up for. So he may gain more life. Because this could attack for 4. These may be able to attack for some, and Volt Charge may be able to do some. Ooh, we're gonna pump the team here, okay. Sure, swing, swing. Leaving back 2 blockers. So do we have this next turn? Let me just check and see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can be doubled 10. And then if we Volt Charge this and attack with everything, that might be it. I think we'll go for no blocks. Because we're not going to win this one. Waiting around. Okay, so the counter goes on the Forge here. Ooh, okay. So that should just double. So that's 30 damage. Right? And we need how many counters? If we put this on a creature, it'll double that. We have 8, 9. If we target this guy, that should work. Alright, so now we have 10 total. And we can copy it twice. Nice, okay. Full control just to make sure. And then return the favor. Copy this one. Resolve. And that's the full 30. Yep. Submit, resolve, and resolve. GG. Close one. Alright. Oil combo in standard. Looks like an okay hand. We'll give it a try. Maybe we can get some people with the return the favor. Do need one more land here. Okay, we got the Furnace. Probably just draw a card here. Maybe. Let's see. Putting an oil counter on here. Putting oil counter on there could be useful. We'll just draw a card here. Try to get to 3 mana. There we go. Oh, alright. So let's go for the Forge here. Attack. Sure, cut it down. Alright. Yep. Don't really want to discard anything, so maybe just go for the Brotherhood's end here. Sure. Alright, 3 power Forge incoming. Now we have 5. No way to remove that at the moment. Well, we certainly can pump this up quite a bit if we wanted to. Not a bad idea. Running that out, also an option. The setup for next turn, which is 6, 7, 8. Wouldn't quite be enough, so maybe we'll just go here. See if we can draw a land. That would be useful. No land, but we did get 7 power token here, and that may do it. Let's see if they got us here with the combo. No, another bloodletter. Okay. Well, a few things we can do is, this will be a 9 power. We can copy the effect. Actually, we can move over a counter here, and this will be then 10. And then copy it with return the favor. Or we can just use this to do the extra 10. Oh, will sound pretty good. Attack here. Force the block. down to 4, and then Sylex for the final 10. Alright, good game. Alright, oil combo in standard. Decent hand here. Go for the reservoir. Alright, there's our Ertha. So we'll start to build up counters on this tablet. It matters more to draw cards here. But we got the combo there. Tiny bones, okay, nice. Now this taps for mana if we needed to. And then 5 more. So we'll go the Forge. And this will just add counter to it, to itself. And the Forge will make a 1/1. Alright, getting closer to maybe, depending on what they have. Okay, looks like Corpses of the Lost here, so maybe play out the... This could draw a card if it gets to 5, so maybe that's better than doing damage. So we're probably not going to race them with Forges here. Probably not against the skeleton deck, so probably our best bet is to just try to combo kill next turn if we can. Alright, make it 2/2. And pass. Skeleton, sure. There's another one. Yeah, this is pretty quick clock they have. I mean, we could use this to blow up their tokens. Let me do a little math. So this would go up to 1 counter. This will go to 5. So this will add 1. And this will be 6 next turn. This will be 3, and that'll be 10 exactly. Okay. So we're fine with this attack. Down to 4. Gonna add a counter. Only 1 mana up. Not much they can do here. So let me just make sure my math. This is 8, 9. Ah, we needed to draw a land. Shoot. Is that right? Because we need to tap this for mana instead of adding a counter onto it now. So close. So 8, 9. Okay, well this can, maybe we can just block and still survive. Yeah, we needed a land. Get there. Unfortunate. So there's still a chance here we can win, but cut down, sure. Okay, that should do it. GG. Alright, oil combo on the draw. This is okay, we've got some sweepers and lands, so we'll keep and see how it goes. Up against Pirate, Rock, Dwayne versus Dwayne. Who will be the champion? I think the plain old Magic sleeves are the best. Reminds me playing Magic as a kid. Who needs sleeves when you're shuffling your dual lands? So no plays until turn 3 here. But we're on a draw, so maybe we'll draw a 1-drop or 2-drop. Opponent out to lunch, maybe. Or just really debating opening hand. Alright, they're there. Okay, blue, black, red, white. Okay. The counter spells, maybe some removal, potentially. Okay, Ledger Shredder. Let's just hold up Bolt Charge here. Sure. Might be the draw cards deck. Looks like it might be. Really in the tank once again. Glass Siren, sure. A little suspicious they're not playing that. consider. Goes the connive. I guess we gotta take it down. No proliferate, unfortunately. If it got 4 toughness, none of our removal will be able to deal with it. Although it may not have gotten that much anyways, but cut down to the bin. That's a lot of land this game. I think we'll just hold off here. Sure. Yep. Back. And okay, another land. Let's just go for the Brotherhood's end here. 3 each. Play around a Spell Pierce. I think they have Spell Pierce. They might. No need to play into it, I suppose. Murex, nice. Another one. Sure. Use the map. Yep, consider. Okay, nice. That's a forge. So let's play out. Sure, let's just play out our things here. Probably are not going to need these tokens. Play this land. Add a counter. And swing. See if they want to. Yep, there's a scholar. Cut down goes. Still think they may have a Spell Pierce, which is fine. Go for the Volt Charge here. And proliferate. Now this can tap for mana. Okay. Play out the reservoir. Alright. Pass. Consider, sure. There's the profs. Debating. They want to draw more cards. Probably going to be using this channel here. Ooh, nice. Good one. Putting the counters on 1/1, sure. Do we want to try to save? Yeah, upkeep. Just one more. Remove it. If you do, draw a card. Try to take that out. I think we'll just take out a flyer here. Because this can block this. I think. Can't be blocked by creatures of this greater power. So we... I see. I think it still might be better to save the life here. Not sure. And probably better to try to pump this up. Get to the card draw ability there. Swing. Okay, there's the removal. Grateful I did that. And then here, play out Ertha and enter. Alright, there's another Scholar. This card lands. Ooh, another one, wow. Well, let's see, we will get a little extra card draw. Next turn. 7/7. So we need to top deck good here. Yep. Add oil. Add oil. And then get this to 5 oil. Ooh, full charge. Doesn't keep us alive. So let's draw. Ah, hallelujah. That should do it. We have exactly, well, we can add more counters here, but should go face for the win. Yep. GG. Nice. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up. So we had a overall winning record, about, say, won about maybe 60% of the games with this deck. The Brotherhood and were excellent against a bunch of the aggro decks, and we were able to get the combo off a few times and just go 20 to the face, which was amazing. Urabrask's Forge won me one game just by itself, just playing it and adding counters to it. And you can also, what I realized, you can use Return the Favor to copy this trigger, which would put 2 tokens into play, which is pretty powerful as well. So Return the Favor works, you can copy any sort of abilities. If you need an extra oil counter, you can copy that. You can draw an extra card to to do that. You can obviously copy your Volt charges or the Brotherhood, and most importantly, sort of use it to copy this, but also your opponent's abilities or spells, or redirect any burn at you back to their creature. So a lot of usefulness for this card, just a fun card, and also a combo finisher. So really fun deck. Would recommend it if you want to have some fun on the ladder, looking for something new. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.